All right, folks. Good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Like, share, subscribe. You feeling my vibe as usual. Parental discretion is advised. I'm gonna make this brief, y'all. I think, but just in case I don't, that's what it is, right? I got questions. Y'all know I'll be all over it. So, but the one is right. Why do people, right? The ask is why do people choose the most fucked up times to make noise? Like I said, it could be, y'all know this shit be pertaining to me, right? It could be around 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on a residential day, when kids got school. That's the most that I know to be true, right? And all of a sudden, the shit just get lit up, mad noise. I'm talking about it's crazy and it's not cool because you don't know what the fuck be going on. It's like y'all waited all day to play, okay? Or early in the morning, I want to say people headed out, starting their day. Why the fuck do you slam the door? Please, somebody tell me, please. Why the fuck do people do that? Or for the let's professionalize this. Why in the fuck do people do that? Yo, I literally have to tiptoe through the house to the degree. My kid got heavy foot. I'm like, I said she'll catch me, say I'll be dozing off, because like I said, the sleep is spared. It's sparing. Okay. And it's like, dare to go in there, right? Because like, and then before, like, no matter where I would go, it's like a motherfucker could peep that out. No, I'm not crazy. I'm serious. I tiptoe. Well, I walk pretty light for the most part. So it's like, how the fuck you know I'm in there? Because it's like all of a sudden the bitches start banging the pot or slamming the door or stomping and all that shit. And I live upstairs. I live upstairs. So how the fuck you doing? I guess I'm supposed to go crazy. Or like say, instances like say I'll be taking a shower, getting ready for a bath. All of a sudden, say I'm in the shower, motherfucker got come in there and turn on they water. Like, who sent you to do that shit? Like, that was going on for a long time. I'm laughing now, but I'm like, yo, am I supposed to cut up? Am I supposed to cut up now? And it's like, you know what? It's all right. God, wow and be God. I'm serious. Everybody fucked up now. Like I said, they was following these clowns because they thought they was about to get paid. They thought it was going down on the town. It it was technically it was going down. It is going down, but not the way they thought it was about to. Like I said, that was a dumbass move. And I'm not bragging, but I'm really cool. A lot of motherfuckers is fools. Like, okay, I'll pay you to do this, and they people don't be knowing about their consequences behind this shit. Like, don't think I wasn't about to catch you, bitch. Like, I hate that shit. It's funny too at the same time. Why am I like this? Oh well. I think I might paint my nails today, I think. Because I don't want to put the fake ones on. But anyways, um, That trolling shit crazy on their behalf. Like people not tired of that shit. You not. You can't phase me. I just that's more commentary. And people say, "Hey, she talking about me." Bitch, did you do it? You know I'm talking about you. What the fuck? And you better not even try to pursue it. Don't approach me on some stupid shit that you did and you knew you shouldn't have. You blew it. Like who the fuck thought that that shit was tough? Everybody with that dumb shit, they fucked up, yo. Like I said, I don't owe you shit. And they continuously coming for my head. Like, you gonna listen to this faggoty ass motherfucker. I like looking out the window too. On in the bus. Oh, can't trust nobody, so in God I trust. Oh, no copyrights to anybody music. And that shit just blows my mind. Blow my mind. Like I said, gotta bust them down because these people are affiliated with these people. I don't like waking up to that. Like I said, I'm up between 4 and 5 every morning, no matter what. Because I do have a kid when, she's not in trouble. Shit. That's just how it is. Like, you got to take care of your business in spite of anything. And if I had to go to work, shit, I'm out. I'm good. So, I got to get like this when I shower so that the shit don't get wet up. But hands down, it is irritating. It's like, who sent your dumb ass again? Like I said, these people really need to hold on, grow up here, man up for yourself. Like, how the fuck? What the fuck, yo? I mean, everybody. It's a lot of people. Like I said, they scared. They want to walk and troll around here. Like, yeah, we know what y'all did. It's fucked up, but I got time to spare. Y'all shouldn't have stole no, used nobody name and no fraud shit. Y'all shouldn't have thought that it was cool to be down with a punk bitch. Y'all just blew it, and then you sitting there listening to these old people who thought they knew what it do. Like, yo, that's not how shit supposed to go. Why do they do that? That's the question. Then you got the younger people, like I said, dirty motherfuckers. Like, yo, bitch, I'm not trying to be cute, and this shit is rude, and it's the truth though. Like, I didn't do shit to you, but now since you want to do that shit, okay, I have every right to prove what the fuck I'm talking about, especially when I'm on line speaking like this. You bitches are committing crimes. Everybody don't see behind enemy lines. See, they sneak thieves. Like I said, I mean, no cap. I'm so glad, thankful that it is some solid, some solid. What is it? Solidarity, solid beams in this motherfucker. Think of Sam Doing so hard. It's so funny. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, yo, remember the house that Jack built? Well, we'll move that shit. Like it's or standing on stilts. I'm like, really? What the fuck is that about? But we know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I just question it regularly because it's like, y'all not tired? Mm-mm. Oh yeah, another thing. All right, I respect it. Like I said, I smoked, and I can smoke if I want to. Right? I'm serious. Like, don't nobody have control over a damn near 50-year-old woman who takes care of her own fucking business. Like, oh, somebody give me a drum roll. Anyways, hands down, say like everybody smoke, and it's funny because that shit, whatever the fuck that is, it's not the same. I said that before, you guys. I know it's a little strange, but it's really, really strong. It's so strong, it's sickening. The smell. And like, say, if you live in a small ass space and you got kids, it's like, no cap. It's like, are you blowing it in the vents? That shit. Thank God. Look at this. Look at how I got caught, choked up. I don't know how they thought that was a manipulation tactic. It just stinks personally, but it's like a lot of it. Y'all kids is the ones that's suffering from that shit. I'm just saying. The kids, your new babies is the ones who getting sick behind that shit. It just a little weird. Like I said, people pick the fine times. I'm not saying that you can't do whatever you want in your own space. I'm not saying that, but it's like it's the timing. Like I said, I gotta tiptoe through the house because if I'm in it, going to a certain spot and the motherfucker know that I'm there, the bitch literally make noise. These bitches make noise. Like I'm talking about, it's not a regular like okay we're cleaning or we're enjoying ourselves. It's like you know how people aggressively throw things around. They're not fighting with their partner. I know what that shit is about. Remember, I'm a fucking empath. Let's be real about this shit. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. These bitches are really narcs. Like shit, we all got that in us. But it's like how you using that shit. You're really not a winner. I know that shit, and I could show that shit. I proved it. I took a lot of notes, and like I said, I know what people stole. I know what they thought they was about to get, and it's a note. Then they sending more people in, and they just hanging themselves one by one with their rope. Yo, that shit just I just heard the modern day Nimrod. Remember how they hang himself on the rope? Wasn't he the guy from Christmas that was taking the heads, putting them on the tree? And then we had Valentine's Day, which we always looked at as something that's happy, but it really was blood in the streets. Like, yo, like I said, I ain't gonna hold them. It's gonna be a lot of bitches for a slam the door. Okay, but remember, I called you play. I don't owe anybody nothing, and I don't give a fuck what they say, what they tried to do. That's some shit you should have just kept to yourself. You not about to. Nobody can play in my fucking face. Unfortunately, it's the people that you know that get erased. I would have just summed it up and just took them out of their misery. The actual corporates was like, why don't you make it an equal give and take? Like, I'm just saying, why should The innocent die by the hands of the fucking fakes. I don't get it. But shit, I guess that's how the devil play. Cause that's not God's way. Oh my God. It's crazy when the 90-10 rule, in the fake, real versus fake. The 90-10 rule, damn. Okay. Like I said, you got these energy harvesters, just traffickers, period, of all types. It's crazy. And then you got the golfers that's doing this shit. And I mean, these bitches, I give the if they with their energy source being so high to do that stupid act in stupidity, it's like y'all could have put that shit into something else. It would have been better for your health. And then, like I said, when people be watching you or they catch wind and you give them the business, it's like that should be enough proof. Like there's no amount of money somebody could pay me to do no dumb shit like that. It's not happening. I can't see it. And then, for me to be go down, it's and hit three, I'm exposed and shit like that's embarrassing. Like I'm walking down the street, like don't nobody want no reputation like that. I'm just saying, they be embarrassed to come out like they trying to hide and shit from the paparazzi. Well, I got my who was that? The queen hand, bro. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in order for the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I have nothing to hide. Anyways, everybody get to do what they like, but don't be surprised when I come and bust your ass out with me, Mike. Yo, I'm just trying to figure it out. Well, I'm not trying to figure it out. I just hear it and it makes me laugh. Like you guys, when you got here, I was like, damn, should I record this? I'm just saying, like to tell you that my messages I was telling y'all is not bullshit. It's not. I don't know who the fuck scared of these punk bitches. I don't give a fuck where they at. I don't care about no warlocks, no witches. No, what the fuck they call that? Supremacists? None of that. For I would just be trying to figure it out, like what do the stomping and shit be about? I just heard it too. Like what the fuck is that for? Cause as I mentioned, y'all know I'm a single parent. Been a single parent for almost 30 years. It is funny. I like saying that. So I've never had a situation like that. And I most of the time I've resided in the upstairs unit, so I've always been pretty mindful except for with my music, like I said, my music it thumps. So that's you can't that's kind of hard to get over. But as far as everything else, like the kids, you know, basically playing basketball then through the house and you know wilding out, cup to like what I'm saying, no order, no respect. Like shit, outside activities is for outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, just it's just funny how stupid people are. Oh, they did that shit for the money. Yo, you get your fame. They get their claim to fame. They picked the wrong braids. I can't help but to laugh. And then, like I said, I wasn't supposed to give this. I really was supposed to give him a bath, but they just might go down the drain. Okay, this the berry blast for real. Horse sea salt. See, I don't think they knew, but I knew they wanted to get in just for the thrills. Like I said, playing with people mailbox, the government is going to kill. But like I said, whether it's a fine, whether it's hard time, but all that shit gonna shine. Especially with me being online, like this is a big deal. That's funny. All because these bitches tried to steal what's mine. My motherfucking right eye jump. That's good luck. That's what I heard. Mm. See, that's how you know enough is enough. Nobody was listening until I called they bluff. Like I said, it ain't safe for nobody. I just heard these. I'm not playing. I just heard that these hordes are sorry. Ooh, I never called them that, but they whores. And when I call somebody a whore, like some people, they really are. Like prostitutes are whores. Like you cannot, if you can just think that that's how you get to the top. Like you just do shit, just drop down and get your ego, girl. Like yo, people be serving up their kids and shit. I seen this shit. And it just blew my mind. Like look how my eyes got. Like I couldn't. I couldn't see myself allowing my young child to entertain an adult in no form or fashion. Yo, damn. I just heard, remember from back in the days, y'all, ways well, ways well. Yo, that shit, that's crazy though. It's not gnarly at all. Mm, damn, y'all. See what happened when y'all came? Oh man, I'll have my other. I just heard it again. Saul. You know what? I'm about to pause. Okay. I knew it was something. I'm back. Oh man, I just read it. Mm, let me tell you what soul mean, all right? The spiritual meaning of soul, okay? Soul in the individual consciousness means the executive power of the mind that in us, which directs and leads our spiritual thoughts into a larger degree of freedom. Tell me that this shit is a fraud. Yo, it's like I said, these people really fucked up. In the beginning of this conversation with no cards, I just caught on to that too. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I? Oh, God. That's so hot. And I just got that song too, came in my drop. Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? I'm not ready to hit no notes. Like I said, it's early in the morning, so I ain't cleared my throat. Oh, have mercy, man. I hope you don't mind. I ain't cleared my throat. Well, I guess they didn't. Well, they know, but they didn't care because they told they was gonna get paid if they brought me some smoke. I'm not crazy, y'all. This shit is not a joke. I hate having to deliver this, but I have to deliver it because that's what the fuck coming out. It's just like, oh my god, this feels like it's becoming gibberish. Because, like I said, I didn't see anything. I ain't seen nothing moving yet. I ain't hearing nothing about my change. But it is crazy though. I just heard something about a plane. The airplane? Oh wow. Mm. That's crazy how everything be falling in rhymes, right? Airplane, ordained. Then you got Saul right here. The catalyst for change. Did my hair like this? Yo, it's cool. I'm gonna take it down after. Like I said, you have to do this in order to shower. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh more. Saul represents divine will only as man apprehends and uses it in personal leadership. Lead by example. David represents love. He was the well beloved of the Lord. That's why I said, heads high, killing with the know. And let the people that know me not blown. I got to, y'all. Yeah, I gave them. They got their fame. Like I said, people do some strange for some change. Okay. That's just more evidence. More slayings. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. Like I said, that man already told y'all, don't fuck with me. I'm just saying, I know he said that because he couldn't believe it. Once he got the correct information, once they got all the evidence that they needed, it was like, leave her alone. That's why all those lights was shut down. Come on. Like I said, they was on my ass, literally. heel toes. Does that make sense? They knew everything. Like people was literally like right there. And I actually got to encounter some of them literally face to face, like to get at 6 feet. So it was just like, okay, where you looking at me, I'm gonna give you something to see. Especially in the workplace. Let's not play with me. I'm not trying to be cute. It's just it's the God in me. Like I said, I could have used my shit on the left hand side. Excuse me, but I don't like the consequences that come with those, with that type of vibe. Like, like I was telling y'all about these chicks be out here setting these dudes up, because there's a majority of them dudes be setting the dudes up too, but they use the females, so that's why it's more, it's easy, it's more easier to use them in that type in this conversation here. It's been going on forever, so that's just part of the scheme, and like nobody cares. Um, they be setting these people up, basically playing dare. Like, who the fuck does that? Then they come for us, and it's like, because dudes do the same stuff. Like I said, I was in that type of situation, and it's like, okay, he's still lost. That ain't the type of shit real niggas let you get away with. I don't. I will never understand that type of shit, y'all. So let's get a scripture card. Let's get some motivation, inspiration from God. See, y'all need to stop trying to sacrifice people. Fucking you frauds. God so loved the world. God loved the world. He gave his only son. That was the only one. Remember the sacrifices that people were bringing. What is that? Is it the burnt? Yeah, the burnt offerings that they were bringing and placing it on that massive rock, and God wasn't accepting it. Remember when he was going to bring his son, the one of those characters from the Bible was going to bring his son, and instead he had brought some animal or so. God still didn't take it. That's what they. When I just shared this, that just took me back to, the goats and the chicken. Like in their case, it's a little bit different. I told y'all, but y'all didn't listen. And it's like people knew. Like I guess they've been doing this shit for so long. They just got complacent. Mm-mm. I just heard the voodoo. Okay, you can't switch what God set in place, and it's crazy because everybody knew. Some things you, what he said, you got to pay with your life. It's not to be funny, but shit, you should have thought about that. You should have thought twice. Lord is my shepherd. I pray day and night. Even though I could come on here and give you the good fight, we could get on your level and go back to God. Like, hey, did I do it right? If I get confirmation from somebody, it ain't gonna be from one of you. See, like I said, don't believe the hype. What I do is for me. If you like it, I loved it. So it created a balance between mine and your life. I don't understand. Let me get one of these. Yo, you gonna pass out. This one here, this for the flow. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. But there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. And I just heard Prince. I wanna be your lover. Come on, then I did not have a voice. I wanna be the one you gonna let you. I don't know. I wanna be your lover. Yeah, that's funny. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. But there's a friend who sticks close to them. And y'all could go tell it on the mountains. Don't come for me trying to empty out a fountain. Aren't those supposed that's supposed to be an infinite water well? And these people be trying to dry it up like, okay, okay. But guess what? You only gonna find something like that in hell. So go ahead. Do thou will. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Like I said, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. I just heard knocking them out like Evander Holyfield. Yo, that's hot. Who don't get them drops? Like I said, early in the morning. All right. And be yea kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. Like I said, that noise pollution, it's crazy. But it's like, if this is another question, right? Why are you upset? What's the problem? Y'all heard that? What's the problem? You need to call on God so He can solve them. Oh, well. Oh, yo, you know what? I don't read these cards in reverse at all. But the way he flipped out and what was coming to mind before I even got to pick it up, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't see that like that. They don't believe in God. That's why this. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, problem solved. Remember the Wishmaster? Was it that movie? The Wishmaster? Problem solved. Okay, but anyways, blessed is the man that trusteth. Okay, blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. Jeremiah 17:7. So with this in reverse, I just heard that bloodline is cursed. Ooh, I just got chills through my body. You know, as somebody who been through the flames, right? I've seen a lot of things. It's unnerving to see people not willing to change and they are just all taking turns jumping off that cliff. But I'm crazy. That doesn't make sense when that shit is literally a mind of. The deranged. I'm speechless on those type of things. I'm not trying to get you to change, but it's like at least don't do the same thing. It's insane. Okay, damn. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. Let me get one more. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Whew. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Oh my God. Yeah. Damn. The wicked. Word. Mm-mm-mm. That's sickening. Like, oh, hell no. It's literally about to be slim pickings. Mm, kidding. Cold chills, literally. Oh my God. That's the business. Okay, one more, and I'm going to shut the door, right? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:12. Damn, y'all. And then it comes to it. Why did that? And then that's the vocal came with it, but that brought me to who them with the feelings them a carry. You know they can't say them sorry. Who them? But you know what? When that popped up, it was like them so gone ahead. Y'all's crazy. Who them? If they can mock us, them this mock us, you know, they must bite it us, y'all. Them have no faith, no confidence. Them not have a clean heart nor a clear conscience. Just the emperor. That never makes sense. Yo, why? And I have to sing it, say it in English. Who them? That shit just made me sad. Like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. On top of that, that go for anybody, near or far. No positions, no titles, no matter your home. Look at where I come from. Look at this shit. Barely have a roof. But But I thank you for cleaning me vents. Anyways, I'll be back for some more, okay? Thank you, friends.